is for working element, prana, and use them without work and knowledge have to go together. Not just the work of the body, there must be that mind element, that life element. They have to go. Just to think of it, if there is no energy, you cannot see the energy. You can see the work of the energy, but energy directly you cannot see. But it is there. It is an aspect of our being. The internal aspect is invisible and it is a prana. The external aspect is visible and it is the body. But unfortunately, we forget the internal. We think we are the body only. That is the mistake that we are making. We are body plus fine principle inside, the life principle or the mind. This is the combination. Happiness, you can't find the happiness in the body. Happiness is there as a feeling in your mind. It is a fine feeling, very desirable feeling, very wonderful feeling, happiness. There is nothing like happiness in the world. Where it is, you cannot store it. Money may be stored, dollars may be stored, they may be counted, but happiness, no. You cannot buy it from a market. Happiness is always there within you. If your mind smiles, there is the happiness. If the mind weeps, there is the suffering. Body cannot have such feelings. That element must be there, principle must be there, which you cannot see and without which you cannot live. Suppose your mind is taken away from your body, then what are you? You cease to exist, says Basaveshwar. Sakara nirakara eko devaha. Very small sentence. It has only 2 lines, 3 lines. But a very wonderful truth that saying of Basaveshwara contains. Wonderful truth. He was a philosopher, not just a devotee. He was a great philosopher. He was a thinker, not just a social reformer. He was a great thinker. He says, what is the world? World is a combination of these 2 things. What are the 2 things? The first is visible, the other one is invisible. You are not just the body, you are also that invisible principle which is there and because of which the body is alive. If that principle is taken away from the body, the principle also disappears, the body also disappears. They have to go together. That is what Basaveshwara says, Sakara Nirakara Eko Devaha. Eko Devaha. Antarangadali Arivadareenu. ಅಂತರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅರಿವಾದರೇನು, ಬಹಿರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲದನ್ನಕ್ಕರ. Therefore, man, just see. If you are a thinker, think, but without a kriya, the thought cannot make you happy. Both must go together, action and knowledge. Both have to go together, like the fragrance and the flower. Thinking is like a fragrance and working is like the body, like the flower that you see. Means life means thinking and working. Life is thinking and working. I live in this world means I work and I think. If any one of them, if any one of those two things is taken away, other thing also disappears. Light is there. Light, oil lamp is there. If you taken away the flame, there will be no movement in the oil. If the oil is taken away, there will be no flame. Means both are to be there always. He says, as long as we are alive, our hands are to work. We have to use the hands to work. As long as we are alive, we have to use our intelligence and think about the world, about the life, about whatever is there in the world. Means a man is a combination of a body and also the thinking element within it, thinking principle. It is just not the body. But unfortunately, we forget the internal, invisible, wonderful principle, and we identified totally with the body. And what do the great saints do? They don't do anything. Just they remind us that there is a you within the body. There is a you within the body, a you. Wonderful, isn't it? That is what we learn from the sayings of the great saints. Sakara, this is Sakara, Nirakara, inside, Eko Devaha. These are the two aspects of a God. Ekaha Devaha. God is one, but God has these two aspects. Means a man, he says, everywhere there is a God because there is a visible objects in the world. As a God is a combination of a visible and non-visible, whatever is visible is a God. Whatever is not visible is God. Eko Devaha. God is one and he has two aspects. Very beautiful, isn't it? Without a mirror, he says, without a mirror, you cannot see your face. And you cannot enjoy whether it is beautiful or not. We can't. Therefore, in the morning, when you wake up, immediately you look into the mirror to see whether your face is looks sad or looks very beautiful, cheerful, happy. Means those two things are there. One is visible, other is not visible. Basveshwara says they have to go together. Man, love the body and love your internal being, principle. That is you. This is you. Don't separate them. Open your eyes. God is before you as Sakara God. Sakara. Close your eyes. Forget everything. Don't think of anything. In that great, deep, deep silence, you begin to feel the presence of the divine, invisible reality. That is the invisible part, and this is the visible part. Their combination is world. And both of them are of gods. Sakara, Nirakara, Eko, Devaha. Deva is one, but has two aspects. He has two aspects. We have to know that we have two aspects. I am having a body outside. I am a thinking principle inside. Wonderful, isn't it? This is life. Man, think of it. Think of it. If you think that you are very strong, it is a physical aspect. If you think that you love the world, that is the internal aspect. Both must be there, like this flower. Visible part is there, invisible part is there. We have to see the visible part and enjoy the invisible fragrance. Is it not? This is the way we have to enjoy this world. This is how we have to live in this world. This is what the great saints of India as well as other countries say. They lived like it. They never identified only with the body. They identified themselves with both visible part and also the invisible part. Outside they are bodies, and inside they are bodiless reality. Bodiless principle, conscious principle. This is how we have to look at ourselves. Look at ourselves. He says, Darpana, face. Darpana illa, you cannot have the knowledge of the face. You can't see the face. Wonderful, isn't it? You can't. Antarangadali arivadadenu, ಬಹಿರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲದನ್ನಕ್ಕರ. We say we are great thinkers. Basveshwara says that is not enough. You must be a great worker. It is not enough. Head is there, hands are there. Head is only one, hands are two. You have to work with your hands and you have to think with your head. You are a combination of these two things. Forget not that you are a combination. Many times we say those people who think they are thinkers, they are far superior to the workers. Basveshwara says, if you forget the working, then you are gone. Head depends upon the hands, hands depend upon the head. Head depends upon the body, body depends upon the head. You cannot separate them and say that I am a thinker, just a thinker, not a worker. This doesn't happen. While I am speaking, I am using my hands. I am using the intelligence and also the hands. Hands are not speaking, but without the movement of hands, I cannot speak. Isn't it? Now you are sitting without moving your head, you cannot hear. Isn't it? This is how in the world there is the combination everywhere. Man, know it. External work, internal thought, consciousness, that is what you are. A wonderful combination of these two things is the man. This is how the world has created people. Very wonderful world it is. It is a fine creation of the nature. What is nature? Inside it is a conscious principle, outside it is material being. These two go together and there is a life. There is a light. There is a knowledge. This is what we are doing in this world. We are seeing and we are thinking. We are doing works and we are enjoying the fruits of the work within us. Wonderful. Look anywhere, you find this combination. You cannot separate them. This is what Basaveshwara said 900 years before. Very simple vachana. Very simple. He speaks about the world, about the life in these two lines. Darpana villade mukhava kanabaradu. Wonderful, isn't it? Darpana villade mukhava kanabaradu. Both are to be there. ಸಾಕಾರವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ನಿರಾಕಾರವನ್ನು ಅನುಭವಿಸಲಾಗದು. ನಿರಾಕಾರವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಸಾಕಾರವನ್ನು ಅರಿಯಲಾಗದು. Both. Therefore, man, you are a combination of both visible and not visible, non-visible parts. When we come to know this reality about ourselves, this is the reality of ourselves. And when we come to know it, we become liberated. From what? From those thoughts which disturb us, which make us unhappy. We become happy. We live happily because we are not just the body, we are wonderful inside principle, the knowledge. This is the saying of Basaveshwara. Sakara nirakara eko devaha. Very wonderful, isn't it? Only 3 lines are there. Sakara nirakara eko devaha. And Sakara is visible, Nirakara is invisible, and God is both visible and invisible. This is visible, therefore this itself is God. Man, why do you go in search of God? Why do you spend your life in search of Him. You are living in God Himself. Sakara, Nirakara, they can't be separated. And whatever exists is God. He has two aspects. See the visible aspect and see the invisible. Experience the invisible. Feel the invisible aspect. That is God. In Upanishads, thousands of years before, they said a very wonderful thing. Ishavas. What is there? There is only reality. Whether it is visible or invisible, it is reality. Yatta kincha jagatyan jagat. Whatever is there, visible or non-visible, they are two parts of the great reality, man. This world is divine, said rishis. 5,000 years before, not now, 5,000 years before. They had no scientific knowledge as we have today. Our science is very fast growing. In those days, nothing was there. No telescope, no microscope, no space vehicles, nothing. But they experienced it. They said, whatever is there, visible, whatever is not there before us, but whatever inside us that is invisible, both are two aspects of the same reality, and it is God, Brahma, Isha, they called it. Well, there ends isn't it, talking. You are coming again on the next, not Monday, Sunday you have to come. Do you come? Sunday. Now it is nearing 7, not exactly 7, nearing 7. I offer my gratefulness to all of you because you got you got time to come here.
English easy brother.
ಇವರು ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷು ಬರೀತಾರೆ, ಕನ್ನಡನೂ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೆದ ಬಳಕೆ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬರ್ಯಾಕ ಹುರುಪು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಹುರುಪ್ಲೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಹುರುಪ್ಲೆ ಬರಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಇರಲಿ. ಹಾಂ, ಮುಂದಿನ ರವಿವಾರ ಬರ್ತೀರಿಲ್ಲ? ಹಾಂ, ಅದು ಆ ಬಳಿಕ
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಗುರುದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಣಾಮ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುರು ಬಂಧುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲಿ ಶರಣಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ಇದೊಂದು ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಕವಿತೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದ ಅವಾಗ ಬರಿತಿರ್ತೇನೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದ ಅವಾಗ ತಮ್ಮಂಥವ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ಓದ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 2 poems. One is Flowery Life. It was written long back, means 2 weeks back. And today I have written one more poem. It is Peace. So let me read 2 poems, please. Flowery life. Our life is flowery. See, listen, please. Wonder, wonder. Life is a little flower. Womb to tomb, it blooms and blooms. Wonder, wonder. Life is a little flower. Womb to tomb, it blooms and blooms. No one knows who has created it. No one knows who has created our life. No doubt he must be a wise person. No doubt he must be a wise person. Sky and earth, sun and moon, birds and bees, cat and kettles, everything is creation of God. Nothing is ours except devotion and dedication. Nothing is ours except devotion and dedication. Saints and seers, everyone loves flower. Flower is the best friend of mankind. Almighty God also loves flower. Let us try to live like a flower. Let us try to live like a flower. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಅದಂತೂ thanks. It's too late. That's why I didn't read it. One more poem, Peace. Peace is life divine. Peace is life divine. Peace is God Himself. Peace is God Himself. Peace is everywhere, inside the world and outside too. Bees and birds, cat and kettles, trees, hills, mountains are all peaceful. Sun and moon, earth and sky, seas, rivers are all peaceful. Saints and seers are almost peaceful. Deaf and dumb are also peaceful. Let us try to be peaceful. Let us try to be joyful as well. Before birth and after death, we are all peaceful. Before birth and after death, we are all peaceful and joyful. Be peaceful after birth, be peaceful before death. This is the way of saints. This is the way of seers. Thank you. Namaskar.